In our last video, we were off-roading in Moab, Utah when we found a trail that was a little too challenging for our van, Gertie. We still haven't given up on exploring the hundreds of miles of trails here though, and hit a few more in search of the perfect dispersed campsite. Come along to see if we can find our dream spot. If you're new here, I'm Emily, this is Brian, and our adventure dog Wes. We've been living on the road in our converted Sprinter van since July 2024 and are currently traveling through Utah. This is our adventure out there. Before we hit the off-road trails with Gertie, we wanted to spend the morning hiking to one of the most iconic arches in the state.
Welcome back to the channel. There's a lot of people here. That was a really fun hike up the delicate arch. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of people, and I don't think either of us are super comfortable filming in front of people yet, but well worth the hike up here. It is a little bit of a grind, but we gotta start it in the dark, and the temperatures were nice and cool, and it's crazy when you walk around this corner. You see that arch, and it is immediately recognizable. Probably just one of the most iconic views in any national park, right? So, yeah, let's head back down to the van. I think Wes might be mad at us. I know. It was only an hour and a half. You look like you're sleeping anyway. All right,
Sunrise hikes are worth it every single time. That was such an awesome morning. It's just over 3 miles and 600 feet of elevation gain to Delicate Arch, which is undoubtedly the most iconic arch in all of Utah. If you've ever seen a Utah state license plate, then you've actually probably seen Delicate Arch on it, and for good reason. It is just stunning. That arch is like none other that I've ever seen. We've been in Moab before, but we've never actually hiked that, and I'm so glad that we did this morning. As Brian mentioned earlier, we got there really early. Our alarm went off at 5 a.m. this morning, and it was good thing that it did, because when we finished the hike, that parking lot was busy, and I'm pretty sure that's the case most days of the week. It is a Monday morning, and we're leaving now, and there's just a line of cars coming into the park. I believe actually starting April 1st, Arches is going to be doing a timed entry reservation system because it has gotten so busy. So if you plan on coming here, just make sure to note that. And for now, we're going to head back into Moab. We're going to get some supplies, and then we're going to hit the dirt. And I think we've got what could be a pretty amazing camp spot on the map for the next couple of nights. So let's see what we get into.
We're on this trail to head into camp, which is supposed to be a pretty cool view of Canyonlands. What Emily saw online was it's a moderate trail. Some guy did it in a converted van. On X is saying this is a 5 out of 10. So we'll see if we're gonna make it all the way or not. I'm gonna be proactive though and air down now, just in case we do run into some obstacles. And we'll see what happens. We are aired down. Let's see what this trail throws at us. So far this road hasn't been too bad. I definitely, given the conditions, wouldn't give it a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 3. Definite high clearance. You're gonna definitely got a little bit of line choosing, but it's not bad. So far we still have another 3 miles to go, so we'll see. I'm optimistic we're gonna make it.
I can stop you falling apart. Try today, you'll finally swear.
Wah wah. We got to where we were hoping to camp and that spot was taken. It is the spot with the most killer view. And the road definitely turns into a 5 out of 10 rating. So we couldn't go any further, but that's okay. It was a fun drive. This has been a super fun trail, beautiful area. And I think we're just gonna kind of explore and make sure there isn't anything nearby. And then we'll see what happens after that.
Cruising around trying to find another campsite. Unfortunately, that was like the only one right in that area that family had, but that's really cool to see families out there with their 2 little kids. Those kids are going to have memories forever. So we're scoping out the roads around here. We got to this spot that looks pretty rocky. Brian's walking it right now. I'm not sure we'll be able to pass it in the Sprinter. And if this doesn't work, might be heading back into Moab. We shall see. That looks like a sad face.
I really want to do it, but there's some nope in there. And like I was saying earlier to Emily, if I ever get in a spot again where I'm just worrying about being able to get back out, I'm not going to have fun. I'm not going to relax. So that's more of a, we bring the taco out here and rip through that. It's all slick rock after that, and kind of big drops. And I think we could do it, but should we do it? Tell me I got no grit. That's fine. All right. Well, we got skunked on the spot we really wanted, but it's okay. It was a really fun day, off-roading, exploring this freaking beautiful area, the Canyonlands. I'm really excited to go through the Canyonlands. And now my wheels are turning for our Tacoma 4-wheel pop-up. This is definitely a trip for that. It has a rear locker. It's not our home, so we're not as leery about beating it up or going down some of these roads. I think this is definitely a trip for the taco, but we're gonna get back on pavement. We've got some other spots we're looking at, hoping to get into. I'm gonna air back up and head on down the road. Where are the hoses? Oh, look. They're Moab ready. So, if any of you, I don't know if we filmed this, I always take the batteries out of this thing because it will turn on in the bag, and I can't tell you how many times I've gone to use this and it's dead. So I always take the batteries out of this thing. All right, let's get to work. We do really love the Morflate 4-tire inflatable system. We used to have to do 1 tire at a time. It would take us a good half an hour, and now maybe 10 minutes to get it all the way up to where we want it. And that's with the ARB dual compressor. So I don't know, a single compressor actually probably take a little bit longer, but we're happy with what we got. Works pretty good.
And while Brian airs up, I've got just enough time to make the 2 of us some turkey, hummus, salami, wraps for lunch.
Thanks for the wrap, babe. You're the best. It's delicious.
You're welcome.
Let's go find camp.
We've been driving around for about an hour now, and we found a spot, but I don't know if we're gonna stay here. It's not bad. We're on some BLM land just south of Moab. Kind of in a wash. There's a cave up here. Fire ring. What do we think?
We are in a wash, and I know there's no weather forecasted, but the weather forecasts haven't really been that accurate either. And this is, I don't know.
I think we can find something better.
I think we can. I just don't love being like slick rock. Like if we did get precipitation, this would get pretty scary, I think. We'll let the kid walk around for a minute and maybe we'll walk over here and see if we can see something. There were a couple other options over there.
Okay.
It's a cool spot. Score. Come on, buddy. All that driving today, all that searching, getting skunked, and when we were looking at this spot, we were like, there's no way we're gonna get this camp spot. Town is still crazy busy, and we got it. This is rad. I'm glad we didn't stay at that other one. I'm so glad. We have a tree. It's been a while since we've deployed the awning.
That was like not as cool as I
You know what? I knew as soon as I pulled this out, the wind would pick up. It's gonna fight me. It's gonna fight me. Really excited for dinner tonight. Chili over the campfire with Hatch green chili biscuits.
You got it? Whoa.
Onion and turkey down.
I had this sickness in my bones. I was shown far from home. You made me healthy. I was rejected, dejected.
We picked this up in New Mexico. You guys know I'm a big slut for green chilies now. I'm so excited.
I was contriving, cliff diving, capsizing. No freedom rising from that deep hole. But you made me free. And
All right, let's cover this up for about 15 minutes. See what we get.
you baptized me, just doing your thing.
It's fun when it's time to check. Oh, maybe a few more minutes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are 4 weird looking biscuits.
Let's eat.
But they'll be good. Let's eat, man.
It's almost 10.
Heck yeah.
Looks good.
We cook chili all the time. This is the first time we've done it with green chili biscuits. I'm really excited for this. Let's get a little sour cream on there. I crumbled some chips, put some cheese in. Yummy. It's almost like a cornbread, but biscuit. Your chili's always really, really good, babe. It definitely, I like the biscuits, man. I'm gonna be sad when we're out of this biscuit mix, so we'll enjoy it now. Good night. It's E-M-I-L-Y. Smells good. So I'll get this going and I'll brush my teeth. Good morning. It has been a really wonderful past couple of days here at this free campsite. Beautiful campsite. But it is time for us to start moving on. Our time in Utah is starting to get limited and there's still a lot we want to go see. So we need to go back into Moab, resupply, do some route planning. But first, we're going to go check out some dinosaur tracks. Come on. Got a gate here, probably keep all the cattle out, keep them from pooping all over the fossils. Rawr. Here's an old ass crocodile. What'd you say, 1.2 million years ago?
No, 112 million years ago.
That's a really old ass crocodile. You can see like, that was a paw, a claw, right there. It's a crocodile slide.
His tail. Cool. Let's go see some dinosaurs.
Rawr. There's a really good one right there. Right there.
What kind is it?
This is a Dromaeosaur. He's the one that had the big hook. Like, he had wings too. Rawr. These are sauropod tracks, a plant-eating dinosaur, and it sounds like they were about the size of an elephant. So that's how big some of these prints are. Well, we are no longer in Moab. It was time to move on. There's lots more to see. We did have to go back into Moab to resupply. I may have had the best chili cheeseburger so far. Another green chili cheeseburger. But now we're way out there. We're out in the San Rafael Swell. We're going to be here for a few days. We're excited to explore this area and to take you guys along. We hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure out there.